Hello, Layton. I thought I'd come to you on this Monday, Labor Day, in a special place. I'm up here at the top of Fernwood, overlooking our great city. I know many of you have been wondering about all the different construction projects that's been going on, and I'm going to have a special interview here in a moment with Brett Slater, who is over the UDOT project for all the various projects going on throughout our city. One in particular is the I-15 corridor. Just to share some interesting facts, as far as how much money is being spent on the construction right now, we have, for US 89, there's $490 million. Our West Davis corridor, there'll be another $800 million spent there. And then our I-15 corridor is $170 million. Or basically, UDOT's going to be investing about $1.4 billion into the project, of which Layton City has 3/4 of that. So, you know, I thought it would be a great opportunity to give UDOT a special thanks this Labor Day weekend, and in particular Labor Day, for the amount of money they're willing to spend in our city. But most importantly, Layton residents, all of you have been a laborer, and I just want to wish you all a happy Labor Day. I hope you're enjoying this day with your family and having some great barbecues and just enjoying your day off. Labor Day weekend, I thought it'd be a great opportunity for you to kind of learn about this Gentile Bridge project, as well as the Church Street project that we've done, as well as all of the UDOT projects with me. I've got with me here Brett Slater, he's with UDOT, our city engineer Steve Jackson. We've got our hard-working folks from our, what department are you in?
Public Works.
Public Works. Public Works. And a retired Public Works. Anyway, so I just want to ask Brett here a couple of questions that you guys might have of interest as well. Brett, can you tell us what's really the process when you go into reconstruction of a bridge? I mean, I recognize that Church Street was a different project, but than what Gentile is.
Okay, that's kind of that's a fairly large question.
Okay, make it simple.
And we'll make it short, but and we'll distinguish between the two. So as you can see behind us here is the Church Street Bridge. That was a complete reconstruct. And the reason we reconstructed Church Street is because we needed to widen Church Street out to accommodate the new HOV lane. So what this project is, and so this is part of the I-15 Express Lane project, which will add an express lane from Layton up to Riverdale. When this project is completed, we'll have a continuous HOV lane from Spanish Fork all the way up to Riverdale. And it'll be the longest continuous HOV lane in the nation. So that's kind of cool. So back to your question on Gentile. The difference between church and Gentile, what we did is we ended up taking the top off of it, or the deck. And we placed a new deck, a new driving surface. And right now, if you pan around, you can see that what we're doing is we're placing the sidewalk, the curb and gutter, and we're getting ready for asphalt on either end. And then once that is completed, then this bridge will be open to traffic. And we're shooting to have this bridge opened by September 18th.
Sweet! That's only 2 weeks away. We can handle that.
Yep.
I noticed there's a lot of fiber in the concrete, and I guess that's to make it the durable and longistic, all those good stuff, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So I was in a meeting yesterday, and I understand that this project is pretty expensive. I mean, to the tune of $1.4 billion, right? And that's just from basically Farmington area and our way, correct?
No.
Okay.
So when they gave you that figure, what they're probably talking about is multiple projects, including this one. So when you're talking about it in the billions, you're talking about 89, the widening of 89, the widening or the new construction of West Davis corridor, and then this project. This project had a programmed amount of about 160 million. Was this project?
Okay, just the two bridges?
No.
Or are you talking
the entire I-15, the express lane project?
Correct. Okay.
These two bridges, this is just a small, minor part of what we're trying to do for the express lane.
Well, I just want to say thank you on behalf of Layton City, all of the staff here, as well as helping the residents. I know this is a pain to kind of put up with construction, but in the long run, we all benefit from it.
Really appreciated being able to work with Layton City we know it's an impact to the businesses when we take a bridge down like this. And in design, we struggled. We wanted to keep it up open half at a time, do the construction in phases, but it just made sense how this bridge was constructed originally to close it down. Having that partnership with Layton, having that partnership with the businesses and the residents to be able to do this, to be able to come in a very short order and a short time period, be able to completely tear this bridge down to the girders and then get it back up and open is just a neat thing. We really appreciate being able to work with Layton on that.
Well, thank you again, and I just want to say on behalf of all of the workers out there this Labor Day weekend, America was built by the hard labor of you. Whether you're in the construction business, or whether you're in the retail business, or whether you're in the, what else can I say, framing, you name it, any business. Labor Day is about you, and I just want to say happy Labor Day. So hopefully you enjoyed this segment of our Labor Day edition. But in closing, I would just like to ask all of our residents to remember safety. And when I speak of safety, I'm talking about safety and speed. I've had a few emails lately about concerned citizens of the speeding that's going on within their neighborhoods. Remember, your neighborhoods are posted at 25 miles an hour. And in addition to that, school is back in, even though it's a different schedule. Just know that the school zones are only 20 miles an hour. And if you see those flashing lights, please slow down, be alert, look around. Let's protect all of our young children because they are our future. So happy Labor Day, Layton City.